Hello and welcome back to BELLAPRESH'S kitchen. Today I'll show you how I make my delicious and moist red velvet cake. I mean, it's Valentine's Day in a couple of days, so why not make and enjoy this yummalicious goodness with your loved ones. So for our ingredients, we'll be needing baking powder, salt to taste, vinegar, 4 eggs, vanilla flavor, red food coloring, vegetable oil, butter, sugar, cocoa powder, and flour. To get started, we'll be adding all of our dry ingredients in a clean bowl. Add the baking powder, salt, and cocoa powder to the bowl containing the all-purpose flour. If you would love to have a smooth batter without chunks of chocolate, it's important you mix the dry ingredients very well. So mix. Having set aside your dry ingredients, in a separate bowl, add your butter and sugar. Then use your mixer. I'll be using my hand mixer to mix thoroughly. Adding your vegetable oil in bits, continue to cream the batter. Now start to add in your eggs one by one. As you mix on, from time to time, use your spatula to scoop down the sides to remove batter from the sides of the bowl. Add in 3 teaspoons of your vanilla extract. I'll be then adding 3 teaspoons of my red food coloring. This food coloring is very strong and active, so depending on how active yours is, just follow your eyes, okay? As you can see, I've achieved the shade of red I need, and now I will be going in with my dry ingredients. Then I'll be adding in an extra amount of cocoa powder just so this cake doesn't look like red Play-Doh to my loved ones. After I've thoroughly mixed this batter, I'm going to be putting in my final ingredient, which is my vinegar, and I will mix it again. My friends, by now you should know that cake baking requires a whole lot of mixing, so thank God for kitchen robots and hand mixers. As soon as your batter is done, you have to get ready your baking pan, put in parchment paper, and spread butter all over it. Whenever I bake my cakes, I like to ensure that I weigh the 2 pans since I'm making a stacked cake to make sure they're of same sizes. So in one pan, I'll be adding 800 grams of butter, and I'll be doing the same for the second pan. If you don't have a food scale, trust me, this is not necessary. It can totally be skipped, but just to get the perfect equal size, you can do this if you have one. Shake the pan in circles to ensure that the batter spreads to every side. Toss your pans in the oven and allow them to bake at 160 degrees for about 35 minutes. To prep my cake for frosting, I'll be cutting off the top dome because I want a flat surface. For this cake, I'm going to be using the cream cheese frosting, so we'll be needing cream cheese, vanilla extract, and confectioner's sugar. Into a clean and dry bowl, I'll be adding in my cream cheese and my confectioner's sugar, also known as icing sugar. Also adding your vanilla extract. Of an eye, our cream cheese is ready. I would now move on to the icing of the cake. Over a cake board, rub a bit of the frosting to ensure that the cake sticks properly to the board. So I'll be showing you guys two ways in which you can decorate this cake. First way is to simply sprinkle the crumbs of the cake all over the sides of the cake, but I always prefer the second way, which is mixing the crumbs in the cream cheese. Using a long spatula would allow an even spread of the cream cheese frosting. Then I'll move on to use my jagged edge spatula to create lines over the top of the cake. Using heart-shaped stamps, I was able to create this mini little heart. If you love what you're seeing, please hit the like button for your girl. Guys, I can't get enough of this cake. That's why I'm showing you every single dimension of the cake. Like, it tastes way better than it looks, guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give me a like, please share, and don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button and click on post notifications. Till next time, bye.